Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're unraveling a chilling mystery that's gripping Port Charles, the serial killer stalking General Hospital. With two beloved characters already dead, a web of secrets, shocking revelations, and dangerous alliances is beginning to form. Who is behind these sinister murders, and how will the town recover from such devastating losses? Buckle up, because this is one story that will leave you gasping. What lies ahead for Port Charles? The murders at General Hospital have plunged Port Charles into chaos, and the ripple effects are being felt across every corner of the community. The deaths of Sam McCall and Dex Heller have left a void in their families and friendships that cannot easily be filled. At the same time, the revelation of Dex's true parentage has opened a Pandora's box of questions, regrets, and shifting loyalties. For the hospital itself, the stakes couldn't be higher. With its reputation now under fire, the leadership must act decisively to restore faith among patients and staff. But can they do so while a killer is still on the loose? The clock is ticking, and every moment of delay risks another life being lost. As the investigation deepens, alliances will be tested, secrets will come to light, and the lines between friends and enemies will blur. Will Port Charles unite to face this menace, or will the fear and mistrust tear the town apart? Fans are bracing for a wave of shocking twists, heartbreaking moments, and unexpected resolutions. The chilling pattern, Sam and Dex's murders. Let's rewind to where the terror began, the tragic and unexpected deaths of Sam McCall and Dex Heller. Both victims seem to be recovering well from their respective medical issues, Sam after donating her kidney to Lulu Spencer and Dex after being stabbed in the park. Their conditions were stable, their spirits high, and their loved ones relieved. Then, in an instant, everything changed. The common thread in these murders is the use of digitalis, a powerful drug that causes cardiac arrest. Its presence in both victims' IVs leaves no doubt that these were deliberate acts of murder. But who would target two such beloved characters, and why? For Sam, her loss has sent shockwaves through Jason Morgan's world, not to mention the Corinthos and Falconeri families. Dex's death, meanwhile, has sparked theories that his connection to Jason and potentially Cyrus Renault might hold the key to the killer's motives. The sheer audacity of these crimes, committed in the supposed safety of a hospital, has left everyone in Port Charles on edge. Who will be the next victim, and can the killer be stopped in time? The hospital's reputation on the line. The murders have thrown General Hospital into turmoil, and the fallout is far-reaching. Once a place of healing and trust, GH is now a source of fear and suspicion. Families are questioning whether their loved ones are safe, and the staff is under intense scrutiny. Every nurse, doctor, and administrator is being watched for signs of complicity or negligence. This crisis couldn't come at a worse time. Rival hospital Mercy has long sought to outshine GH, and this string of deaths could be the opening they need to lure patients and funding away. The threat isn't just about losing lives, it's about losing the very heart of Port Charles's medical community. Hospital administrators are scrambling to restore trust, but with a killer still at large, their efforts may be too little, too late. For viewers, this subplot adds a layer of corporate intrigue to the personal drama, heightening the stakes and making every decision feel like a matter of life and death. Speculation and theories run wild. If there's one thing General Hospital fans excel at, it's piecing together clues and spinning theories. The murders of Sam and Dex have ignited a frenzy of speculation online, with viewers dissecting every interaction, every glance, and every clue for hints about the killer's identity. One of the most popular theories centers on Cyrus Revelation, whose history of manipulation and violence makes him a prime suspect. But why would Cyrus target Sam and Dex? Is it part of a broader vendetta against Jason Morgan, or are there deeper, more personal motives at play? Some fans even believe that Cyrus may not be the mastermind but rather a pawn in someone else's game. Other theories suggest the killer might be someone with insider access to the hospital, perhaps a doctor or nurse with a hidden agenda. Could the true culprit be someone no one suspects, hiding in plain sight? The possibilities are endless, and every new episode brings fresh twists to fuel the fire. Is Cyrus Renaud an avenging angel or just a killer? Cyrus Renaud's name has been on everyone's lips since the murders began, and for good reason. His past is as checkered as it gets, and his attempts at redemption have done little to erase the memory of his previous crimes. But could Cyrus really be behind these murders, or is he being framed? If Cyrus is the killer, his motives are as complex as his character. The theory that he's targeting Jason Morgan's loved ones, including Sam and Dex, fits with his history of calculated vengeance. But the revelation that Dex might have been his son adds a heartbreaking twist to the story. Could Cyrus have killed Dex without knowing their connection, only to be consumed by guilt once the truth came to light? This storyline offers a fascinating exploration of Cyrus's psyche. Is he a man driven by revenge, a deeply flawed individual seeking redemption, or a pawn in a larger scheme? His actions and their consequences will have a lasting impact on Port Charles. Cyrus Renaud's shocking revelation at Dex's funeral. The most emotional moment in this unfolding saga came at Dex Heller's funeral, where Cyrus Renaud learned the devastating truth: Dex was his biological son. For a man known for his ruthlessness, Cyrus's reaction was nothing short of staggering. Tears welled in his eyes as he stood by his son's casket, grappling with a wave of emotions he wasn't prepared to face. This revelation humanizes Cyrus in a way that few storylines have managed. For all his misdeeds, his grief over Dex's death reveals a depth of sorrow and regret that can't be ignored. It's a reminder that even the most hardened characters are capable of profound loss and longing. But what does this mean for Cyrus moving forward? Will his grief lead him to seek redemption, or will it fuel an even darker path of destruction? And how will this revelation impact those around him, particularly Jason Morgan and the Corinthos family? The future of this chilling mystery. As the body count rises and the investigation intensifies, the serial killer storyline promises to be one of the most gripping arcs in General Hospital history. With its blend of personal loss, corporate intrigue, and psychological drama, it's a story that touches every corner of Port Charles. Will the killer be unmasked before they strike again, or will the residents of Port Charles face even greater losses? How will the revelations about Dex's parentage and Cyrus's involvement shape the lives of those left behind? And what role will the hospital itself play in the resolution of this crisis? Next, we're diving into a whirlwind of emotions and complicated entanglements on General Hospital. Drew Quartermain's growing obsession with Willow Corinthos is creating waves that could upend relationships and reshape the lives of everyone involved. From surprise proposals to secrets that could shatter trust, let's unpack the drama, one twist at a time. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Drew's marriage proposal, desperation or true love? Let's start with the boldest possibility, Drew Quartermain proposing to Willow Corinthos. Drew's infatuation with Willow has reached a fever pitch, and it's easy to envision him impulsively popping the question during an emotionally charged moment. Imagine Willow lamenting the loss of her marriage to Michael Corinthos, expressing her sorrow over the life they built together slipping through her fingers. In that moment, Drew could step in, painting a vivid picture of a new future. Drew might promise a blended family filled with love and stability, featuring his daughter Scout, along with Willow's children, Wiley and Amelia. The vision sounds idyllic, but is it realistic or even what Willow truly wants? For Drew, a proposal could be an attempt to solidify his feelings for Willow and to prove that their connection is genuine. But would such a move come across as sincere, or would it feel more like desperation? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the fallout from this decision could reverberate across Port Charles. The looming shadow of Drew's affair with Nina. However, there's a looming shadow over Drew's intentions, his past involvement with Nina Reeves. Although Willow has been growing closer to Drew, the revelation of his history with Nina could change everything. If Willow learns about Drew and Nina's past trysts, it might cheapen the connection she feels with him. Questions about Drew's sincerity and whether she's just another chapter in his tangled romantic history could haunt Willow. This revelation could also reignite tensions between Willow and Nina, adding another layer of complexity to an already fraught relationship. For Drew, the truth coming to light would force him to confront his own motivations and whether he's truly ready to commit to a fresh start or if he's merely seeking solace in the arms of another. For fans, the potential fallout is thrilling, with dramatic confrontations and soul-searching moments on the horizon. Michael's struggle to hold on. On the other side of the equation is Michael Corinthos, who has been desperately clinging to the hope that his marriage to Willow can be saved. Despite their separation and the legal paperwork that Nina, through Martin Gray, delivered to Michael, he hasn't entirely given up. Michael's love for Willow remains strong, but the cracks in their relationship are widening, and he's teetering on the edge of letting go. For Michael, the thought of losing his family is devastating. He's grappling with feelings of failure and betrayal, even as he tries to keep his emotions in check. The presence of Drew in Willow's life only compounds his pain, adding jealousy and frustration to the mix. Michael's struggle is both heartbreaking and relatable, making him a compelling figure in this unfolding drama. Willow's role in the triangle. Willow Corinthos finds herself at the center of this tangled web, torn between her past with Michael and her growing bond with Drew. Her decision to invite Drew and Scout to the holiday festivities at Nina's place was a telling moment. Although it may have been an innocent gesture, it also signaled her inability or unwillingness to create boundaries with Drew. For Willow, the allure of Drew lies in his unwavering support and the possibility of a fresh start. Yet, the idea of leaving behind everything she built with Michael is fraught with guilt and uncertainty. Willow's internal conflict is palpable, and her choices in the coming weeks could define the trajectory of this love triangle. Will she embrace the possibility of a new beginning with Drew, or will she fight to salvage her marriage to Michael? Drew's growing obsession. Drew's fixation on Willow has been building steadily, creating a dynamic that's as intriguing as it is unsettling. While his actions stem from genuine affection, there's an intensity to his behavior that raises questions. Is Drew's pursuit of Willow driven by love, or is it a need to fill the void left by his own emotional struggles? His obsession also raises concerns about how far he's willing to go to secure a future with Willow. Could his desperation lead him to make rash decisions, or even to manipulate situations to his advantage? Drew's journey is shaping up to be a fascinating exploration of love, ambition, and the fine line between devotion and obsession. The impact on Port Charles. This unfolding drama isn't confined to the principal characters, it has ripple effects that touch the entire community. Nina Reeves, already a divisive figure, finds herself at the center of the turmoil once again. Her connection to both Drew and Willow places her in a precarious position, and her actions could either help heal wounds or deepen divisions. Meanwhile, Scout Quartermain's role in this storyline adds a layer of innocence and vulnerability. How will Drew's decisions impact his daughter, and what kind of example will he set for her? Similarly, Wiley and Amelia's futures hang in the balance as Willow navigates her complicated emotions. The potential for emotional fallout is immense, making this one of the most compelling storylines on General Hospital. What lies ahead? As the pieces of this love triangle continue to shift, the possibilities are endless. Will Drew's impulsive nature lead to a heartfelt proposal, or will his past with Nina sabotage his chances with Willow? Can Michael find a way to win back Willow's heart, or is their marriage destined to end in divorce? And how will Willow reconcile her feelings for both men while protecting her family? One thing is certain, the drama is far from over. With secrets yet to be revealed and emotions running high, the coming weeks promise to deliver unforgettable moments and jaw-dropping twists. Fans won't want to miss a single beat of this captivating story. Next, we're diving into the hotly debated topic of Emma's recast on General Hospital. From fan reactions to casting decisions and speculation about her future in Port Charles, there's so much to unpack. Is the new Emma a hit or miss with viewers, and how will her story impact the canvas moving forward? Let's break it all down, piece by piece. Fan criticism sparks debate. One of the most polarizing aspects of Emma's recast has been the age of the actress, Braden Bruner, and how it aligns with the character's storyline. Many fans were quick to point out that Emma looks significantly older than her expected age range of 18 to 20, sparking widespread discussion about the show's casting choices. Some viewers expressed frustration over what they see as a pattern in General Hospital's recent recasts, jokingly referring to Emma as Old Emma and comparing her to other characters who appear older than their established ages. One comment humorously lamented, "First we had Grand Molly, and now we have Oldie MMA. She looks like she's closer to Willow and Sasha's age than Scout or Jocelyn's." These critiques underscore a deeper tension among fans about maintaining continuity and believability in the show's storytelling. While such discussions are common in the soap world, they highlight the challenges producers face in satisfying a diverse and passionate audience. Speculation on Emma's role and connections. Another area of debate centers around Emma's potential connections in future storylines. Fans are already buzzing about the possibility that Emma might tie into other prominent characters or families. One particularly intriguing theory posits that Emma could be revealed as one of Nina Reeves' long-lost daughters, adding yet another layer of drama to Nina's already complicated family dynamics. Other fans are fixated on Emma's potential link to Giovanni "Gio" Palmieri. While some argue that Emma is too young to plausibly be Joe's mother, others speculate that her connection to Gio might be more complex, perhaps as a close ally or unexpected confidant. Regardless of the specifics, Emma's return has undoubtedly stirred excitement and curiosity about her role in Port Charles. Viewer praise for Emma's legacy revival. Not all feedback has been critical. Many fans are thrilled to see Emma back on the canvas, regardless of the casting changes. For longtime viewers, Emma represents a beloved legacy character tied to the iconic Devane and Scorpio families. Her presence brings a sense of nostalgia and continuity, even as the show charts new territory with her storyline. One viewer remarked, "Emma is a long-missed part of the canvas. Even with her parents absent, it's wonderful to see her back. I hope we get more of the Devane family moving forward." Such comments underscore the emotional connection many fans feel toward Emma and their hope that her return signals deeper engagement with the Devane-Scorpio legacy. The recast, a bold move. Casting Braden Bruner as Emma was a bold decision that reflects General Hospital's willingness to take risks. Recasting a beloved character is never easy, especially when the outgoing actor, Brooklyn Ray Silzer, left such a lasting impression. Silzer played Emma with charm and authenticity, making her departure a bittersweet moment for fans. Bruner's portrayal brings a fresh energy to the character, though some viewers feel the transition could have been smoother. As one fan pointed out, Emma didn't need to be a soap opera rapid aging syndrome. Brooklyn Ray could easily play an 18 to 20-year-old Emma. This sentiment reflects the challenges of balancing legacy with innovation, a constant struggle in the soap opera world. Brooklyn and Dante, the Gio connection. Meanwhile, Emma's recast has reignited speculation about other characters' storylines, particularly the ongoing mystery surrounding Gio Palmieri's parentage. During a recent scene, fans couldn't help but notice the tension as Ned Quartermaine mentioned his first grandchild, prompting Lois Cerullo to visibly react. Many viewers are convinced that Brooklyn and Dante are Joe's parents, a theory that continues to gain traction. One fan humorously remarked, "I thought Lois was going to scream it out when Ned started talking about his first grandchild." If this theory proves true, it would not only reshape Brooklyn and Dante's narratives but also add another layer of complexity to the Quartermaine and Falconeri families. The new Emma, a fresh start. For all the controversy, Emma's return represents a fresh start for the character and a chance to explore new dimensions of her personality and relationships. As a member of the Devane-Scorpio lineage, Emma has the potential to play a pivotal role in the show's future storylines, bridging the gap between generations and introducing fresh dynamics to Port Charles. Whether she's navigating her family legacy, forming alliances with characters like Gio, or becoming embroiled in the mysteries surrounding Nina, Emma's presence is already making waves. For fans, her journey offers a blend of nostalgia and new possibilities, keeping them invested in her story. As the dust settles on Emma's recast, the focus now shifts to how her character will evolve. Will she win over skeptics and prove to be a worthy successor to Brooklyn Ray Silzer? Can she navigate the complexities of her legacy while forging her own identity? And how will her connections to other characters shape the future of Port Charles? Fans are eager to see what lies ahead, and the possibilities are endless. From potential revelations about her parentage to unexpected romantic entanglements and alliances, Emma's journey is just beginning. One thing is certain. Her presence ensures that the Devane and Scorpio legacies will remain central to General Hospital for years to come. And that's your deep dive into Emma's recast and her impact on General Hospital. What are your thoughts on Braden Bruner's portrayal? Do you think she's a good fit for Emma, or are you still attached to Brooklyn Ray Silzer? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Until next time, stay dramatic and keep watching.